Hey, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining our chair yoga session with Iekelien. We want to offer you an opportunity to post any issues with your body or areas you want to focus on. If you want to post that in Huva in the chat or Q&A, we'll monitor that. And if you can do that now, then we can make the session the most productive and focus on areas that are most important for you. And I will now turn this over to Iekelien.
Yes, thank you so much. Hi, everybody. My name is Iekelien. I'm based in Rye, New York, and I've been teaching yoga for 17 years now, and especially virtually. But even as we are virtual, we can also make it interactive. So if you are experiencing any issues, and today we will focus on neck and shoulders, but tomorrow we will focus on the whole spinal column. So please feel free to put any questions in that chat, so I can sort of blend that into this session. It's a live session, so my dogs are here. They always join me when I do yoga. Animals are very attracted to that. So sometimes they bark. I have my sons, and sometimes they come home from school or whatever. So I always instruct them not to enter the room when I'm teaching. Okay, so while you maybe are using that chat and asking questions, let's talk a little bit on how you should sit on your chair. So sometimes we're not really aware of that, and we sit like this a large portion of the day. Now, if you sit like this, your spine is too rounded, your shoulders are hanging forward, and your head is probably also a little bit further forward. And your diaphragm, which is this, sitting here, is pressing on the abdomen. Diaphragm is sort of restricted and cannot move freely. Now, what I would like you to do is take that active seat. So you're sitting, and especially when you do yoga, of course, but try it during a meeting or during one of the other presentations, because you are really working the spine. So we're sitting with our feet hip width apart. And the ankles are standing right under the knees. We're not doing this. We're not doing this, okay, because it would restrict the circulation, okay? So sit like this, and then your spine has this gentle, natural arch. If you place your hands on your back, you can feel that the muscles here, when you sit like this, are activated, okay? So this in itself helps to train and strengthen these postural muscles, okay? Now the shoulders are hanging to the sides instead of forward, okay? So there's hanging to the sides, and the chest is more open, so you can breathe more effectively. When we sit like this, and you can even try it, you can feel that this presses down, and just breathe in. Okay, and then sit like this. I hope you've exhaled. And then inhale. Can you feel the difference? As if that inhale can really be in the whole upper body, in the whole torso. And here, your inhale is sort of stuck here in this part of the upper body, okay? So if we sit like this, we do our body a lot of good instead of doing this, all right? Good. Back to the subject of today. So are there any questions? You can also use Wova to ask me questions after this session, and we will pick it up tomorrow for tomorrow's class, okay? It's the same time, by the way. All right. Any questions for now? Good. So come and sit on the chair the way I just explained, and hands are on your thighs, like halfway. Relax those shoulders. Your elbows are hanging right under the shoulders, and your head is standing straight on your spine. All right, we will talk about that more later on. Now close your eyes. Soften your face, forehead, the cheeks, the jaws. A lot of tension can be stored like in the jaws. So just try to soften them and let there be a little bit of space between the bottom teeth and the upper teeth. With your lips, your mouth closed. Your tongue is relaxed in the mouth. And you're breathing in and out through the nose. And your nose is that very marvelous air filter. So always try to breathe in and out through the nose so that air that enters the lungs is being filtered in the nose. And just notice your feet on the floor. And by the way, if you have tight shoes, you're wearing them now, just kick them off. Notice the lower legs, the knees. Notice the upper legs and feel the gentle pressure of the weight of your hands on your thighs. Maybe you can feel the temperature of your hands. Notice the hips. And notice how you're sitting on the chair. Feel the sits bones on the chair. And is the weight evenly divided over these two bones? So you're not sitting slightly towards the left or the right, no, you're centered, balanced. Feel the lower back and a gentle arch in the lower back. The upper back. Shoulder blades. Back of the shoulders. How does that area feel? And sometimes when we have been working hard, you can feel that in that area. So let your shoulders go as low as they want to go. With an exhale, can you lower them even more? How does your neck feel? Good, and then finally focus on the breath. Where do you feel the movements of the breath? Is that mainly in the lower abdomen or in the ribs or in the chest? Just notice. Good. Now place the hands on the lower abdomen, right below the belly button. Relax those shoulders down, relax those elbows. You can open your eyes if you like, you can keep them closed. And just breathe under your hands. Let that breath, let that inhale land under your hands. And maybe this means that your breath is slowing down. Which is really good. Calms the mind. And it also relaxes that upper part of our body, our neck and our shoulders. Good, and then open your eyes. And when you feel a little stressed, or when you have a very, important presentations to make, you can always do this, just 2 minutes before the meeting starts. Just do this, that abdominal breathing, and it helps to relax. And you will sound even more convincing when you do that, okay? Good. Now, when we are stressed, and we will talk about this more on Friday, we do a mindfulness yoga session. But when we are stressed, our breath tends to be here. And it means that all these muscles here are being overused. So not only do we have that stress of, creeping up shoulders or holding that tension, it's also the breath that is working against us. When we are relaxed, the breath goes down deeply in the abdomen and then up, and it helps to relax this upper part of our torso, the neck and the shoulders. Okay, hands back on the knees, and with an inhale, bring your shoulders high up to your ears, so your neck disappears between the shoulders. And exhale, release them down. Don't press them down, they just go down by themselves. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now this helps to release tension from the upper muscles of the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Now relax the shoulders down. Good. And we're rolling our shoulders up and back, one by one. Big circles. And focus on your upper back. Can you feel the shoulder blades move on your back? So they slide down, right? And we're moving these muscles around the shoulder blades. Beautiful. And then we stop. Relax. Nice. Hands on the thighs. With an exhale, chin to the chest. Now stay here and feel that stretch in the back of your neck. And can you feel how it sort of stretches also your upper back? You can feel the connection of these muscles, right? Soften your face. Now with an inhale, bring your head up, nose to the ceiling. Notice how this opens the throat area. And then exhale down. Chin to the chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Move slowly. The slower we move, the more opportunity these muscles have to release their tension. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Beautiful. Stay there. Here, look at your feet. Breathe here. Feel that stretch in the back of your neck. And notice if your spine is still nice and tall. It's just your head forward. And then with an inhale, just bring your head straight up. Straight between the shoulders. Nice. Now bring your arms forward, and it is as if you're holding a soccer ball or whatever ball. No tennis ball, soccer ball, rugby ball. Okay, so your hands are not higher than your shoulders, it's slightly lower. And then reach your right hand forward as far as you can. And then back, holding your ball. Reach that left hand forward as far as you can. And then back. Right hand. Can you feel that stretch around the right shoulder blade? And back. Left hand. And back. Nice. Right. Good stretching. And left. Right. And left. Good. Hands back on your thighs. Close your eyes for a moment. And just notice how you've stretched the muscles. Maybe you can feel circulation. Open your eyes again. With two hands, you hold your head. So the thumbs are pointing forward, four fingers are on the skull, back of your head. And it is as if you're lifting your head up from the torso. Just breathe here. Lift it up, lift it up. Can you feel how this helps to decompress or feel lighter in the neck? It decompresses the vertebrae of the neck. Just breathe. Now, this is a really good one to do very often. All right, now keep that neck nice and tall. Release the hands down. Keep your neck nice and long. Relax shoulders, neck is long. Okay, now rotate your nose to the left with that long neck. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Move slowly. In center. X rotates. In. In. And sometimes it's noisy there, right? Your neck is very musical. In. It's also because this bony structure is very close to your ears, so you just hear everything that's happening there on the inside. In, center, X, rotate. In, center, X, rotate. Good. Center. Nice. Now bring your right hand forward. Your palm is facing the screen. With your left hand, you bring the fingers back. Now don't overstretch that elbow. Keep a micro bend in your elbow. It's about the wrist. Now, if we keep that circulation going throughout the whole arm, it helps the relaxation in the shoulders, or promotes the relaxation in the shoulders and neck. Everything in the body is connected. Okay, gently pull the fingers back. Don't overdo this. Switch. So turn the back of the hand towards the screen and gently pull the fingers back. Of course, this is a very good one if you're using the computer a lot. Go ahead and just shake out that hand. Place it on your leg again. Close your eyes and just notice the difference Maybe it's very, very subtle, maybe it's very present, very clear, but the difference between your lower right arm and wrist and hand and the whole left side. Maybe your right side feels a little softer, warmer. Open your eyes, left hand forward, palm is facing forward, and you pull gently those 4 fingers back. Now notice the shoulders. I'm not doing this, right? Shoulders are down. Gently pulling those fingers back. Feel that stretch on the inner wrist, inner forearm. Beautiful. Switch and gently pull those fingers back. All right, now shake out the left hand. Shake it, shake it. Loosey-goosey. Okay, hand on the thigh, close your eyes. How does your left side feel? Open your eyes again. Reach the arms forward, palms facing up. In, hands to shoulders. Exhale, straight. In. This is your exhale. Inhale, remember that slow, deep breathing in the abdomen. So maybe you're going slower than I do, and that's even better. In. Exhale. Hinging from the elbows. Good. Now, hands on the shoulders. Keep it there. Now, inhale, elbows back. Notice how you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lift your head. Exhale, close the elbows in front of you. Head is down. Inhale, open. Lift the chest. Exhale, elbows come together, head is down. Try to maximize the movement. Inhale, open, lift the chest. Exhale, elbows come together. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Good. Now, bring the elbows down, head is straight. And just circle the elbows forward, up, to the sides and down. Big circles. Now, if you have some kind of limitation in that shoulders, don't move through it. Don't move through any discomfort. Just adjust. Make the circle, that arm a little smaller. Big circles. And sometimes your shoulders are making music. Good. Same movement, but change the direction. And then we keep the shoulders to the sides. Good. Now, bring your left elbow back, your right elbow forward. So there's a rotation in your upper back. Look at your back elbow. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate to the right. Look at your back elbow. Inhale, center. Exhale. In. X. Going. Beautiful. And then we stop. Now bring the hands back on your thighs. Close your eyes. And maybe there's some fatigue in your arms and your shoulders. And when you close your eyes, notice how that sort of melts away. Breathing slowly and deeply. Relax those shoulders down. Open your eyes. And again, we do this. So your thumbs are pointing forward. The rest of the fingers supporting the skull. And just lift your head up. Lift it up. Just breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Keep that neck nice and tall. Release the hands down. Shoulders down. Now just tilt your head to the right. Your right ear to your right shoulder. And feel that stretch here. Breathe. Breathing into that stretch. Soften your jaws. In back to center, lengthening the neck, crown of the head towards the sky. And exhale to the other side. Feel that stretch here. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. In, X, in, and exhale. Back to the center. Good. Now roll your shoulders back. And then we stop. Release the shoulders down. With 3 fingers, you place them on the tip of your chin. And then you press your head back with the fingers on the chin. Pressing your head back. Now lengthen the back of your neck. Pressing your shoulders down. Hand released on your thigh. And then press the shoulders down. Lengthening the back of the neck. Just breathe. So it's a little bit like a turtle, right? Drawing the chin in. And you can do this easily in your car. So just press the back of your head against that headrest. And then shoulders down. I always do it when I'm standing in front of a traffic light. Good, relax. Roll the shoulders back. And then we stop. And we do the same thing. So 3 fingers on the chin, pressing your head back. Remember that imaginary headrest of your car chair. Pressing your head against it, hand down, shoulders down. So you feel that stretch, sort of from your earlobe to the top of your shoulders. Just breathe into this. And then relax. Relax the shoulders, relax your neck, and just loosely roll them back. And then we stop. Beautiful. Place your hands behind you, behind your head. Interlace the fingers. Sit up straight. With an inhale, lift the chest and bring the elbows back. Lift the chest. Now take a deep breath in. Hold it, hold it. Hold that breath. You get more air in. But now with an exhale, slowly bring the chin to the chest. Elbows come forward. You're not pulling your head forward. Good. Now stay here and breathe. Let the breath continue. And then with your next inhale, bring your head back up. Bring it back up. Elbows back. Lift that chest. And a really deep breath in and hold the breath on the top of your lungs. Hold it, hold it. Hold it. You get more air in. Really expanding the chest. Exhale, chin to chest. Good, stay here. Your spine is not collapsing, it's just your head moving forward. Good, we do one more. So lift your head, elbows back, lift the chest, pressing your head into your hands. So your nose is pointing towards the ceiling. That's where you want to end. Okay, and then deep breath in, hold it. Good, and just exhale, relax, release, straight. No movement forward. Okay, hands on the thighs. Close your eyes and just notice. How do you feel? Open your eyes. And we're going down. We're doing a forward movement with our upper body. So inhale. And exhale, slide your hands all the way down. All the way down. Good. Now, your hands are on your feet, sorry. And let your head hang here. Gently shake your head. Press your feet into the floor and slowly come up. Place your hands right above the knees and help to push up even further. All right. So when we're hanging forward, you are also decompressing that neck. We will repeat it. So you feel that head is completely relaxed and the neck muscles are completely relaxed. Good. Inhale, exhale, come forward, sliding your hands down, and then head down. Gently shaking. Not yet. Press feet into the floor, slowly come up, hands above the knees as you press up. Beautiful. How does that feel? Maybe it makes you lightheaded, that's fine too. And it's nothing to worry about, by the way. I have it too, especially when it's warm, okay, or when I'm tired. So it helps when you press the hands in the thighs when you come up. Because we're going to do one more. So inhale, exhale, slowly come down. And then bring your right hand on your left foot, the outside of your left ankle. Now, with your next inhale, bring your left arm up. I hope you have space in your room. Left arm up. Breathe. Exhale down. Now bring your left hand on the outside of your right ankle. And then with your next inhale, bring your right arm up. Move slowly. Now, if you're here, if you're not all the way down, that's possible too. So you can place your hands on the knees. You don't want to go all the way down. Just adjust it. Exhale down. Good. Right hand to left ankle. Inhale up. Open that left shoulder. Exhale down. Left hand on right foot. Inhale up. Open that right shoulder. Exhale down. Good. Now hands on the thighs or knees. Press up. Good. Close your eyes and notice how you feel. Open your eyes again. Remember the nice and tall neck. Exhale, bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Now, as your head stays to the right, you are bringing your nose to the floor. So you're rotating your head, nose to the floor. Just notice where you feel this stretch. Breathing into it. Okay, now your head stays to the right, but you bring your nose back up again. And then slowly back to the center. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Relax the shoulders. Bring your head to the left. Relax. Feel how that left earlobe sort of pulls towards that left shoulder. Breathe. Soften your cheeks. And then nose to the ceiling. Notice how that stretch travels a little bit further to the back. Nose to the floor. Good, then back up with your nose. And bring your head back. Good. Roll the shoulders back. Now, if your neck is sensitive, don't go too far. Good, we do one more movement like this. So your head is to the right, slowly. And then lift your nose up a tiny little bit. Notice that the stretch is more towards the front. Collarbones. Nose straight. Head straight. To the other side. Feel the stretch. And when you move your nose, you rotate your head up. Notice that there's a little bit more stretch to the front. It's all very subtle. If you don't notice it, don't worry about it. Good. Nose back. Head back. Nice. Roll the shoulders back. Bring your hands back on your shoulders. And with an inhale, you just lift that left elbow up as high as you can. You're slightly tilting to the right, but it's opening that armpit. Stretching the front of the shoulders here, the sides, the armpits, opening the ribs, come back. And then right elbow up, up, opening this part, the upper ribs, and back, good. We're doing it more dynamically, inhale up with that elbow, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Good, hands on the thighs. Roll the shoulders back. Nice. Now with an inhale, you bring your right arm up and reach it up in that direction to the ceiling. Reach up. Breathe. Stretching that right arm. Come back. Inhale, left arm up. Stretching that arm up to the ceiling. Reaching with your fingertips to the ceiling. Good, and back. Nice. Bring your right arm up. Bend the elbow and place your fingers below the neck. And with your left hand, you grab the elbow and put slightly back so you feel the triceps. Just breathe here. See if you can lift the chest. And a slight bend to the left. Holding that elbow. Slowly come back. Release that arm down. Bring the left arm up, hand in the neck, and then with your right hand, pull the elbow back. Breathe. And then to the right. Just breathe. Slowly come back. Good. And release your arms down. Hands are open on your thighs and close your eyes. And we will be sitting like this for a minute or so before before this session ends. And I hope to see you tomorrow, same time. And we will do more for our whole spine. Don't hesitate to ask any question in the Wova. Close your eyes. Just notice how you feel. Especially the neck, shoulders, upper back. Can you feel the warmth and softness, circulation, liveliness? Breathing in, breathing out. Thank you for joining.